Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. When connecting to SQL Server using Python, you may encounter errors such as protocol error in TDS stream or client unable to establish connection due to prelogin failure. These errors usually indicate issues with the connection parameters or configurations. Here's a tutorial to help you troubleshoot and resolve these errors. This error generally occurs when there's a mismatch between the TDS, Tabular Data stream, protocol version supported by the client, Python code, and the SQL Server. This error signifies that the client couldn't complete the initial handshake with the SQL Server during the prelogin phase, often due to incorrect login credentials, authentication settings, or network issues. TDS Protocol version. Ensure that the Python library or package you're using to connect to SQL Server supports the same TDS Protocol version as the SQL Server. Update the library if necessary. Authentication and credentials. Verify the username, password, and authentication method, Windows authentication or SQL Server authentication, used in the connection string. Here's an example using the PyAudk library to connect to SQL Server. Adjust the connection parameters according to your setup. Ensure that you're using the latest version of the Python library, example PyAudk, that supports the TDS protocol version of your SQL Server. By following these troubleshooting steps and ensuring compatibility between the Python code, SQL Server configuration, and network settings, you can resolve protocol error in TDS stream and client unable to establish connection due to prelogin failure issues when connecting to SQL Server using Python. Always handle exceptions and errors gracefully in your code to provide meaningful feedback during the debugging process. ChatGPT.